Well, Jim Banks is a challenger in the Republican Senate primary. The chair of Rose Acres Farms, John Rust, recently launched his first campaign ad. He talked to News 8's government reporter Garrett Bergquist for this week's edition of All Indiana Politics.
Rust says he got into the race over social issues, particularly transgender issues, as well as for economic reasons. He says Republican voters need an alternative to the establishment-backed Jim Banks.
I think children's innocence especially should be protected. I don't think we should have pornography in front of kids in schools. I don't think we should have transgender ideology introduced to children. I think they're too young to understand the life-changing consequences of that. And that's why I'm running initially. But then, the economy, it's the inflation, which is tied exactly to the debt ceiling vote, that Jim Banks missed, for $4 trillion.
You bring up what you call transgender ideology, but what about all these people who are in their teens who identify as transgender and feel targeted and under attack by Republicans and conservatives right now?
No one wants to take any rights away from anyone, but the transgender stuff and the hormones, the surgeries, that's something that someone that is not an adult, they cannot understand the consequences that they're going to have to deal with lifetime for that. And I think that's just something that people are not addressing.
Should there be a national law on abortion?
Yes, I do agree. We have to have I support I think it's the 15-week abortion law that Mike Pence is talking about.
Should there be any exceptions to that?
Yes, I believe there has to be exceptions for, the rape, life of the mother, welfare of the mother, and, if there's an anomaly with the child, if there's a problem.
You can see more of my interview with Rust this Sunday morning on All Indiana Politics. It airs at 9:30 right here on Wish TV. I'm Garrett Bergquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.